that showed that there was actual carpet and that we were able to match the pattern of the carpet. How the view screen lit, which ones...
It doesn't look like it in any of these photos. It doesn't look like it's carpeted.
Which
it all came from Linoleum City.
Yep, and even Linoleum City didn't.
Well, we had a flooring guy that was like, yeah, we picked it up from Linoleum City. He remembered it back in the day, but the red carpet they don't carry anymore. So we had to find that. It was a manhunt to find something close.
Yeah. So the details, the amount of the archway, everything, the graphics. Obviously having Mike and Jeffrey, they had been there, they knew things. They either had the files or knew where to get them. But it's them recreating them and knowing exactly how they looked and how what did what, which sticker looked like what, and how it was laid out. The turbo lifts. I don't know if you guys, we can walk back on this, but this again, Mike had these, and he's like, this is what we had, and this is what was the actual thing. But then we ran into it. It's like, well, this is what it was. This is what it looked like. How do we do that? One of the other, like literally, there's a knot in the woodwork to the right of this piece. There is a knot now in the
painters copied it.
The painters copied all the details. So all these pieces, the painters who were doing the horseshoe were told, this is a museum. We want it to, and they got when you see this, you get excited because it just says, oh, okay, we're doing the thing. It's not just building something. We're going down to the minutia of the detail. This is this sticker.
Did you actually do this? Because I don't remember us ever using those.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the whole gang was on there. So just to get a little backstory on what I led into it. So goes the theory. Originally, Ron Moore wrote the end of Next Generation to be they go into the future and they have to fight the Borg, and in order to do it, they have to steal an analog ship. So they go and steal the old Enterprise, which has been turned into a museum. So Ron Moore loved that idea so much, but he couldn't afford to do it or whatever, that he kept it in. That's what he used in Battlestar Galactica. That series starts out with them stealing the Galactica, which is a museum. So to kind of bring it all full circle, at the end we're going up against the Borg and we need an analog ship. So they go to the Fleet Museum where the Enterprise has been painstakingly being restored by LaForge over the course of the last couple months. So let's see if I can get that.
I have a few pictures of this.
This is kind of
so
coming to life.
Needless to say, that was the other day.
Very good. Very good. Michael Dorn didn't get in makeup for that, though.
Oh, he's in. Yep.
He did?
Yep. Hold on.
I was telling Dave earlier, I used to
Yeah, he is in.
the second unit.
I'll be
I
damned.
just have to be careful with Brent because Brent is always
Let's see if I
every
can
once in a while.
video.
You gotta watch him.
So that was part
He was
of the
doing
show.
stuff like that yesterday.
Yes.
Well, he has to change. So
He was hitting it with his elbow. He was typing, and he put his elbow in as he was typing, like it was a...
and a lot of times Jonathan would come up and he'd be kind of looking over Brent's shoulder, and so we had to do a separate maneuver for him. We say, okay, roll and speed, okay, and Jonathan, and they go, and action.
Suck in. So funny.